Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the ultimate adventure machine, the Jeep Wrangler. If you're eyeing a used Wrangler, you're probably pumped about its off-road swagger, iconic style, and the freedom of top-down cruising. But hold your horses. Before you hit the trails with your wallet, there are some potential issues you need to know about to avoid getting stuck with a costly lemon. In this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to watch out for with used Jeep Wranglers. We'll cover the model years that might leave you stranded, what breaks as the miles pile up, and how to shop smart so you get a rig that's ready for the wild. Stick around to the end for my top tips on snagging a trail-worthy Jeep. New here? Smash that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss more car buying tips. And if this video saves you from a clunker, give it a thumbs up, it really helps us out. If you would like to see a particular vehicle model review, you can leave your request as a comment below this video. Alright, let's roll. So, what's the deal with the Jeep Wrangler? It's the king of off-roaders, rugged, versatile, and built for folks who live for adventure. Whether you're climbing rocks or just flexing at the mall, the Wrangler's got that vibe. But here's the reality check. Jeeps aren't perfect, and used ones can come with some headaches, especially in certain model years or when the mileage gets high. Here's what we're tackling today. The model years that might have you calling for a tow. What to expect as the odometer climbs. Why the Wrangler is still an epic choice, plus tips to dodge the trouble spots. No confusing mechanic talk. Just straight up advice for your next Jeep quest. Let's kick things off with the model years. Not every Wrangler year is a smooth ride, some have more gremlins than others. Here's the lowdown on the ones to watch. 2007 to 2011 Jeep Wrangler JK. Transmission overheating on automatic transmission models. Likelihood 15 to 20%. Repair cost $1,500, $3,000. Early JK automatics can overheat, especially off-road. Hesitation or slipping gears, big red flag. Ask if the cooler's been upgraded. TIP-EM, totally integrated power module. Failure likelihood, 10 to 15%. Repair cost, $800, $1,200. The TIP-M controls electronics, and when it fails, you might get dead wipers or random warning lights. Test all electricals during your inspection. 2012 to 2013 Jeep Wrangler JK. Cylinder head issues, 3.6L Pentastar. Likelihood, 10 to 15%. Repair cost, $1,500, $2,500. The 3.6-liter engine had faulty cylinder heads causing misfires or ticking noises. Check if it's been replaced. Chrysler issued a warranty extension. Oil pump housing leaks. Likelihood, 5 to 10%. Repair cost, $500, $1,000. Leaks from the oil pump housing can leave spots under the Jeep. Peek underneath for oil stains. 2014 to 2018 Jeep Wrangler JK. Radiator failures. Likelihood 5 to 10%. Repair cost $600, $1,200. Cracked radiators can lead to overheating, especially under tough conditions. Watch the temp gauge on your test drive. Bluetooth Uconnect system glitches. Likelihood 5 to 10%. Repair cost $200, $500. The infotainment can lag or drop connections. Annoying, but not a deal breaker cost-wise. Model years are just the start. Mileage is where the rubber meets the dirt. Here's what might pop up as the Wrangler racks up the miles. 0, 50,000 miles minor electrical issues. Likelihood 5%. Repair cost $100, $400. Glitchy sensors or dashboard lights can show up. Test all the gadgets, lights, wipers, everything. Brake wear. Likelihood 10%. Repair cost $300, $600. Off-roading eats brakes fast. Listen for squeaks or feel for vibrations. 50,000, 100,000 miles suspension wear. Likelihood 15%. Repair cost $500, $1,200. Bushings, shocks, or ball joints wear out, especially if it's been off-road a lot. Hit some bumps and listen for clunks. Exhaust manifold cracks. Likelihood 10%. Repair cost $600, $1,000. Cracked manifolds cause loud ticking or exhaust leaks. Listen at startup. 100,000, 150,000 miles. Transmission issues. Likelihood 15%. Repair cost $1,500, $3,000. Especially in 2007 to 2011 models, Automatics can get finicky. Feel for rough shifts or delays. Cooling system failures. Likelihood, 10%. Repair. Cost, $500, $1,200. Radiators or water pumps can fail under stress. Check for leaks or overheating. Over 150,000 miles. Major repairs. Likelihood, 20 to 30%. Repair cost, $2,000, $5,000 plus. High mileage means big risks. Think engine or drivetrain rebuilds. Budget for the worst-case scenario. Don't let this scare you off, the Wrangler is still a beast. With proper care, these Jeeps can hit 200,000 miles and keep climbing. Annual repair costs average around $600 to $800, which is fair for an off-road legend. Key takeaways. Maintenance is crucial. A solid service history is your best friend. Look for oil changes and off-road specific upkeep. Use Matters Trail. Warriors take more abuse than pavement princesses. Ask how it's been driven. Recalls matter. Some years had recalls for airbags or TPM. Confirm they're fixed. Ready to join the Jeep life? Here's your playbook for scoring a keeper. Skip 2007 to 2011. Transmission and TPM issues are too risky. Check the records. No maintenance history, keep moving. Get it inspected, over 50,000 miles, have a mechanic crawl underneath. Test off-road if you can, make sure it's trail ready. Check four-wheel drive and suspension. Follow these, and you'll land a Wrangler that's ready for epic adventures. Thanks for watching. If this helped, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Share your Jeep stories or questions below. Catch you on the next trail.